will forget. And I don't want to lose track of time because it's really difficult for me to keep routine. But Danny told me he was proud of me because of how hard I've been working. And it made me feel real special. I know. Maybe she got something up her ass. Turd stuck in there. I want to take a drink of my drink. I do not know the answer to that question. I didn't turn Russian. I'm not doing drawing requests. We said this yesterday, people. I'm actually gonna have this over here so I can actually see this. What even is this game? That's so weird. I don't think that you should. I wouldn't let some random person I didn't know in my house. And I ain't a fucking doctor. Somebody I worked with earlier was like, do you know CPR? I was like, no, why? She said, because this guy said his pacemaker's going on. I said, well, then go to a hospital. This is a McDonald's. We serve burgers. We don't specialize in that. Why are you here? What do you want me to do? The dude was joking, though, and I was like, it's not something you should joke about at all. You should be. Got to see your kittens. Cute. It's awesome. I feel like that game would be really easy for him where he's played Faz. That scared the fuck out of me. Hello! You were sick last night. Well, I hope you're feeling better today. Probably in your dresser. Or in the laundry. Get away from me, Linda! You just braided your hair. Cool. I am. I'm disturbed. Is this your whole D&D party? These are specifically my characters. The D&D party in the book, though, yes. So these three are actually my characters. This is my sister's character. I stole him. I have one more character that I have not introduced yet. I have not introduced Aviar, who's Khajiit. He's funny. Well, he's not like full Khajiit. He's different. I'm not quite sure the race classification yet. What the hell? Boy, what the hell? Somewhere. I wouldn't trust any of that. No. let nobody in. Yeah. Say you're probably a child. Thank you, JJ. What the hell? That's fucking hilarious. That's a fucking great name. I would not. I'm not. Do not let that guy in your house. Yeah. How are y'all? I'm good. How are you? The heebie-jeebies. Because it's scary. That's fun. No! Barbarian King, now that's wonderful. This is actually my first ever D&D character. This one's Celestia. I made her when I was 15. Inside the laundry basket. Brand new. Okay, let's see. Hers. I feel like hers is gonna take less time to do. So we're gonna do her and then Jasper. Is that John Cena? No. Look at. He looks scary. Sure. Hello, yes, I do remember you. Did he just explode? I knew it should have been a no. Never trust gym bros. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. You're like, no. What happens if you just don't let anybody in the entirety of the game? I wonder what that happens. Hi. Yes. We're still, this is day 3 of working on this picture. Poor white human. That's funny. Ooh, spooky. Wow, what happened, base? Can you go where? What? Oh no, I don't believe it. What the fuck? That's alien. Oh, you did. Let me check it. If it will work. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love that so much. Yeah, I would. I love what Art Masters posted. I love my community so much. I love seeing you guys' posts. It's so cool. I love these so much. You guys are so cool. You guys are cute little toaster strudels. He looks like he's scratching his ass. Well, then why would he be coming in your house? Sure. Of course, Face. Why does he focus? We should the same thing. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's been 5 seconds. Check the cameras. I say no. Dang. Oh shit. Here we go again. That's literally you. What the fuck? Clip that. That was funny. That was funny. Sorry, I'm talking to my friend at the same time, guys. I'm not after that thing just ran across your door. Reminds me of that one girl off that meme. It's her special way of saying goodbye. Don't stop, get it, get it. You know what, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, is that why you gotta let people in? Is because they give you money and stuff? Oh, that's awful, sillies. Hi, Final. I was a little worried about Tony's health earlier because his sugar got like really, really high and he started shaking and stuff. It was just kind of concerning because I know that like that stuff can like mess with you. You know, like his health problem. It worried me a little bit. Do you shit yourself? Is that a Roblox character? Oh, it's Roblox. That's why. You're playing Roblox. I didn't even realize that was Roblox. That really confused me. Oh yeah, S's are great. I had one for the longest time before I got actual, like, animals. I was scared I wouldn't be able to take care of them. And they've actually made me, like, a lot better having an actual animal rather than the stuffed animal. I still have emotional support stuffed animals, too, at my big age of an adult. Don't let anybody ever tell you that it's wrong to have stuffed animals because they help a lot. Oh, that's so cute. You have pots? That sucks. Can I ask you, what... I have a question, because I was actually talking to my friend about this the other day. What's... so, like, regarding, pots, what symptoms do you have before you find out that you have that? Because I've been having a little bit of concerns myself, and I don't know how to bring it up to my doctor, and I don't know if it's just because I'm anemic and they have similar symptoms and stuff, or if it's something I should be concerned about. Because I told my boyfriend, and he says that it's, like, not normal for some of the things I don't have happening. Thank you, Irving. I don't know. That's funny. I love when people come in and compliment my art instead of saying mean things, because it doesn't take a lot to be kind to people, you know? I appreciate people that use kind words instead of mean words. We don't like bullies. Thank you, Meeks. F the haters, yeah. Yes, bro. Yes. We love that. F the haters. The haters get sent to the basement, and then they get really, really upset. They get sent to the basement. They have to sit still with Jeffrey Shingle-Lingle-Ding-Dong. He likes to touch people. And so we just send the bad people down there. He's a fly. He's a giant man-eating fly that lives in the basement that likes to touch people. So that's why bad people get sent to the basement. What the fuck? What am I listening to right now? Is somebody, like, whining in the microphone? Ringing ears, nausea when you stand up quickly, elevated heart rate when you stand quickly, anemia is also one. Lightheadedness, random dizzy spells, feeling really groggy after. See, no, I literally have all of those except for the nausea when you stand up quickly. And I thought it was just because I was anemic. I do know, like, I have, And I thought, like, the random Disney spells was associated with, like, the seizures and stuff that I have. But see, because, like, yesterday, it was awful because I was so tired and I slept enough and I was eating and I still was so fucking tired. And, like, I'll stand up and my heart feels like it's racing and then I get really lightheaded. And that also happens when I lift anything above my head as well, which is, like, not this, but if it was, like, say, when I'm lifting a T-urn at work, I would say anything over, like, 10 pounds, if I have to lift it above my head, I'll get really out of breath and really, really lightheaded. And, it's not comfortable. But I honestly thought it was just from being anemic. I didn't know that that coexisted with that. So I might actually have to talk to my doctor about that. I hate talking to my doctor about health concerns, dude. It scares me. Because I'm scared they're going to think I'm being dramatic. Because that's, like, what worries me. Because what I was worried about is also a lot of times when I wake up, my heart will be racing and I'll feel like it feels like my head's going like this. Like there's a lot of pressure in my head and my heart's racing almost every single time I wake up as well. And I thought that was normal. And my boyfriend was like, you need to talk to a doctor about that because that's not normal at all. But I'm scared too because I've already been to the doctor this year about other health concerns. And neurology appointments are scary. And I don't know how the POTS tests even work, but that scares me too because I don't want to get tested for stuff and actually have it and then be, like, stuck on, like, stuff. Like, it just worries me because I have a lot of symptoms of it, but I have no history of it in my family. So I don't know if it's a hereditary thing or not. But I know nothing about my dad's side of the family either on their health issues. So there's a whole other, like, 50% I don't know. See, the random ringing ears does not happen very often for me at all. It used to happen a lot more when I was younger, but now it just doesn't really happen that much. But all the other things, the things that was concerning me is, like, the heart racing and the lightheadedness when doing certain things, or even just, like, waking up, that's what concerned me. But, it also could just be because I'm anemic. But I've been anemic since I was, like, 13. It has not went away at all. It's wonderful to actually be able to ask somebody that has it because I don't want to go to the doctor concerned about it and it just be something that I already do have kind of thing. Hello. Hello, Dalen Coley. Sometimes different conditions often happen together. I personally have ED POTS, exercise-induced asthma POTS, EDs, and stuff like that. See, I have had eating issues from the past. They're not as bad anymore, but that was caused from my OCD. And I have anemia, but that's about it. I have a flying raccoon. I'm sending him to steal one thing. Choose one thing he steals. Have him steal a giraffe. I really want to see a raccoon steal a giraffe. I feel like that would be funny. I'm a giraffe! Cincy, I don't know what that is. I probably should make a doctor's appointment. Hey, what the fuck was that? What should I name my raccoon? Name your raccoon, name him, Dingle Dangle Pipsqueak Jr. the First. See, I've had poor vision, specifically in my right eye, and I'm supposed to wear glasses. Like I didn't. I looked, for instance, My eye doctor went to check my vision. Looked at when they were asking me how it was with like my right eye and stuff. They just went, "Ugh." I don't think that's a good response from a doctor. Um, I also have times where like so I'll get home after work and it feels like specifically from like right above my ankles through my ankles. It feels like they want to do this. I don't know the name for whatever that is, but that is another thing that happens that I do not like. So you've been awake for years? That's crazy. Fudge Nugget. That's a wonderful name for a raccoon. Actually, do that. Your raccoon got the giraffe? That's not an awesome response for an eye doctor. Yeah, I know. But my other eye is complete. My left eye is amazing. It's completely fine. My right eye. Do I have my glasses here? You can see the difference in the lens. So, for instance, the lens for my right eye, you see how much thicker it is versus the lens for my left eye. You can see the thickness in the lens as well. I used to have to wear bifocals a lot. There's a whole, like, solid... There's a big difference in that. Are you hiring moderators for your stream? I'm doing it for free. No. I have moderators that work for me for free. They just, are not here right now. I think they fell asleep. Are you listening to Otatari? I'm getting Otatari for some reason vibes. Definitely not a 5-star response. Yeah, no. That was also a new eye doctor I've never been to before. My insurance, and they said my insurance covers the appointment, but not the glasses. And I was like, that's weird, because every eye doctor I've went to, they covers, but... I need new glasses, because these are scratched up really bad. Can you see that? That's why I haven't been wearing them. I don't even know if, yeah, I don't even know if you can see them. See, my vision is only really bad on my right side, thankfully. But, okay, then I'm having... The fact that a lot of those symptoms are stuff that I have, I probably should bring it up to my doctor. Do I just talk to a primary care physician? Or is there a specific doctor I have to call? I'm assuming it's probably just a regular primary care physician and they'll get me recommended to one. I don't like asking doctors things, because... Yes, I want to know the song so I can hear it. I don't like asking doctors things because I know that I have OCD and it'll make me paranoid that I have something that I don't have. Which is why I don't go to doctor about a lot of things unless I'm for sure having a lot of the symptoms. But I'm having like 90% of those things. Alright, yeah, see, that's what I did when I started having seizures. They referred me to a neurologist, and it turns out I do have neurological and stress-induced and neurological seizures. And a lot of it stems off of my PTSD, which I didn't even know, because I didn't start having them until, beginning of this year, end of last year. Me too, bro. But mine's gotten better, actually. My vision's gotten better over time. And I think it's just because I also have ADHD, Brie. Oh my god, twinning! I have a list of things that, wait, I can't say that are wrong with me because my therapist says there's nothing wrong with you. They're just, everybody's different. The things, I have a list of my medical issues, I guess, that I'm diagnosed with. When does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? Epic the musical. Wait, I feel like I've watched that. That sounds really familiar, actually. No, OCD and ADHD together, let me tell you one thing. It fucking sucks. And they often coexist together too, by the way. But obsessive compulsions with trying to regulate with ADHD, just panic attacks. That's all it is. It's just a bunch of panic attacks. Not nice. Music helps me, and my boyfriend will share screen a game for me to watch, or my bestie will too. Either my best friend or my boyfriend will. They help me a lot. I hate. Can I tell you one of my pet peeves for someone who also, since you also have OCD, a pet peeve is when somebody says, "Oh my gosh, I'm so OCD," just because they organize something or clean something. It makes me so mad because it's not that at all. It has nothing to do with any of that, actually, for a matter of fact. It's awful. It's literally like I have to do this with it. I have to wash my hands 3 times in scalding hot water over and over and over until my skin is really red and then it burns to where it's numb, or else someone's going to die. That is literally how that works. A one that I had for a really long time was like, if there's any little anything in my food, for the longest time, which was causing me eating issues, was if there was any little black dot of anything in my food, that means that aliens were poisoning my food, and that I wasn't allowed to eat it because I was going to get poisoned. And then I also had to only drink milk and use the same cup. And if I walked out of the room and didn't take that cup with me, walk back in the room, I had to dump the milk out, rinse the cup 3 times in increments of 3, so a total of 9 times altogether, and then refill it so that it was safe again. That was like the worst thing. Oh my gosh, I love your profile picture, Anton. Sillies, how does anxiety attack feel? Wait, you want to know how an anxiety attack feels? It feels like anxiety attack and panic attacks are 2 different things. And anxiety attack is like this really, like your chest will feel a little tight, and you'll feel like it'll be hard to breathe, and you'll be really warm, and then like you'll get really overwhelmed you'll get really overwhelmed by the feeling that you're feeling. Versus a panic attack is that times 10, and like you will be shaking, your nervous system is dysregulated as fuck, and you will cry most of the time, and like your whole body's shaking, and you feel like you can't breathe, and even sometimes you'll get lightheaded or pass out. I've had that happen before. I've got tunnel vision and passed out from one. I've had both, and they suck, so I sympathize with you, Bree. And anybody that has those, no, I don't love Hitler. I said that as a joke. You know Hitler was an artist, right? I can like his artwork and not like the actions that he did. I like anybody that was an artist. I specifically really like the people that made, like, the medieval paintings of, like, the royalty and stuff. See, I feel like that's a panic attack, silly. It's not an anxiety attack. Because I feel like that's worse than an anxiety attack. I feel like that's a panic attack. Because that's what a panic attack feels like. It's okay, Bree. I still do early streams on Sundays and Mondays, so you will still be able to be part of streams. Oh, so sorry if I'm yapping a lot more than usual, guys. I've drank a little bit of wine. I had a 10-hour shift today. Okay. It's just not... It was rough. Dude, that would scare me too. We love the dear lady. Thank you. This is Celestia. A lot of people like her. What's up, Toasty? The sky. I'm joking. Nothing much. I'm going up to my uncle's today. What should I do there? You should make chili and feed it to the homeless. It could have been an anxiety attack. Anxiety attacks and panic attacks are really similar, but there's big major differences, and it's from, like, anxiety attacks can be, like, just really overwhelming on your body and, like, your chest and stuff, but panic attacks are overwhelming for everything, and they can, it can make you just feel paralyzed from how much. Who's the guy flipping us off, man? That's Jasper. He's casting vicious mockery. He's a bard. I learned how to cook pasta. We'll make spaghetti. I like how Jasper looks. He looks dope. That's my sister's character. I fucking love Jasper. These two are brother and sister. They're not even blood related at all, but she found him after his village burnt down. And she just existed. She doesn't know where she came from. Her lore is literally just some weird fucking wizard dude was attracted to a deer, and that's how she was made. She does not know her father. Her father is just some mad wizard that likes to fondle animals. He's fucking stupid. It could be both, sillies. It could be a mix of both. Because you could probably have both at the same time. I'm not sure. I have anxiety disorders, so I feel you with, like, the anxiety stuff and everything and panic attacks. And I can't stand when people try to say anxiety isn't real, because I've had somebody try to say that to me, and I'm like, you're stupid. You are stupid if you think that that is not real, because a lot of people struggle with that. I don't think people understand how debilitating anxiety and stuff can make it for you. Like, it makes it to where you can't even speak sometimes with how bad it can get. Is what I feel like people can't fucking, I feel like people don't understand sometimes. No, you're fine, Migs. Everybody's welcome. I get on a tangible rant. Why are you in line? Why is there a skeleton behind you in line? What is this game that you were playing? I feel that, Brie. I just got off of mine. You probably have some form of PTSD, sillies. That can also cause that, because flashbacks can also give you panic attacks and stuff, especially emotional ones. Do a front flip for 15 gifted. I can't do a fucking flip. If I could do a flip, I would be using that shit to my advantage, bro. I can't do a flip. You got a lot of confidence in me if you think I can do a flip. Imagine if I could do a flip, though. That would be so cool. I'd be so cool if I could do a flip. I would try to do a flip and fall. I'm not. Are you fucking mad? I think panic attacks are fake. And I think you're a nonce. Anyways, how is everybody doing today? Hi, I thought your username was Milkers, but your name is Mike Red, actually. I misread that really, really badly. The only thing that's fake, John, is when your mom told you that she loved you and that you weren't adopted. But that is not my place to say. You'll find that out for yourself. What? Who said that? That must have been the wind. That wind's really violent today. Hey, Dalen is not my name. What's your name? Oh my god, the drawing is so pretty. Thank you, I keep calling you Milkers almost. Mikered? Or Mike Red. I'm just gonna call you Mike. Thank you, Mike. Ooh, you want to know a good way around that sillies for chicken Alfredo? I just air fry some chicken strips. And then just crumble them up with my hands so I don't have to cut anything. No, you're fine, sillies. This is a safe place for everybody, okay? Hi, Neil. How are you? How's the music coming along? Any new bangers? Thank you, Potato Chippy. Hi, Bobo. How are you? Thank you for the workaround. You are welcome, dude. Because I also struggle with that. I'm not allowed to have any of my, like, customized swords and stuff in my room. Because it's not the same issue as yours. I promise it's not the same thing. But I have similar issues when it comes to knives and stuff. Especially when my OCD is flared up really bad. I think I'm okay now, though. Personally. But it was a while ago when I wasn't. Like, I still just have avoided them, though. I don't know why I'm here to talk about this, but I'm a little down for no reason. I just wanted to meet new people. Well, you've come to the right place. Okay, and good, yes, I've made 8 songs today. Ooh, I love that. Dude, also, guys, if you haven't, Neil Lord makes some music that's really similar to Juice WRLD's music, if you guys are into that. His music's pretty chill. I've used it in 2 of my videos, I believe. Actually, they're pretty nice. My favorite one's probably the Demons one, actually. I'm not even gonna lie, that's my favorite one that I've listened to so far. You know the game Sally Face. I have heard of it. But, yeah, no, you are completely fine, Harry. You've come to the right place. We're really, really upbringing things, and hopefully I make you laugh a little bit, because I make quite a lot of people laugh. Especially probably tonight, because I'm a little intoxicated. I'm a little tipsy. I'm not even gonna lie, I've been drinking... It's a really small glass, but I opened up my wine because I was curious. Because I had a 10-hour shift today, and I want to relax and color, so and chat with everybody. Just have a little nice evening. Your art is amazing. Thank you, Harry. Do I know Genshin Impact? Who doesn't know Genshin Impact? You're a villain. So slay, queen. Or king. So slay king. I love that for you. You have a new boyfriend and you're so happy. That's wonderful. I'm so glad for you. Yeah, especially at McDonald's. Because I was there from 3 to 1 in the morning. Actually I got off like 25 minutes earlier. So it was 9.5 hours. But still... Same fucking difference. Look at your account picture. I just thought it was aliens and like a ring door camera. I'm not even gonna lie. But Harry and Sillies and Migs and Dalen, all these new people that are here. If you guys like yummy art and wonderful friends and laughs and funny stuff, I have a Discord server. The link is in my bio. If you guys want to join and post your art there, I check it every single day. There's literally, it's for gamers, artists, people that like to yap, or people that just want friends and stuff, and even memes. Like, this is my new server, but my old server, we used to have gift battles, where you'd have gifts, and we would fight each other in chat, because it's fun. No, don't spam, don't spam in it, because I have to customize one of my bots, because my bot has a timeout feature for a certain amount of things spammed, and I need to update it to where it doesn't do that, because I like when people, I might just have it, because I have a specific channel for spam, which is called Chaos, and I need to make it to where it doesn't affect that, so be wary of that. Oh my gosh, thank you for the laughing disco! I have myself, I'm happy, I promise. Well, you should, because we love a confident person that loves themselves, because at the end of the day... No. Don't spam the Discord, because the bot will give you a warning and time you out. I don't want that to happen. So, I work at my school, and most of work is 8 hours, and that was awful. McDonald's sounds worse. It is. Especially because, yes, Therians are allowed. Anybody is allowed. Thank you for all the laughing discos, Potato Chippy. Oh my gosh, thank you. You're so awesome. Yes, anybody is allowed. Everybody is allowed, as long as you're not... Yeah, okay, yeah, you definitely can't have Discord. If you're 13, you probably shouldn't even be watching my videos because I feel like that's a little young to even be on the internet. Um, Dude, no, like, furries, Therians, all you guys, you're chill. As long, my rules are as long as you're nice to other people and you're not a dick and you don't bully people, you are welcome here. Anybody is welcome here. This is a LGBTQ plus minus plus whatever that is friendly, and then about the free food. Oh my god, no! I'm gonna throw a burger at you. No, genuinely, I get so much free food every. I can't be that. I'm a freaking girl. I'm really confused. But for a 15-year-old, would you say Discord is good? See, I can't say anything because I started using it at 16, so I feel like there's not a big difference there. I just think you need to be mindful as to who you're talking to and don't share your age online. Because I just think if you use it safely and your parents are okay with it, then I feel like it's okay. Yeah, guys, you guys do not. A lot of people don't know. Okay. What is. I'm not getting into my sexuality and everything on stream because I like keeping that private. But yes, of course I support LGBT and everything. That's just rude. Love is love. People can love whoever they want. This character is bisexual as fuck. This one's gay. No, this one's pansexual, and this one is he's just a little twink. The 22, do you think Discord is good, or should I ask my parents? Neil, I think you should ask your mommy and daddy and make sure that they're okay with you having internet access. I'm gender fluid. I used to think that I was gender fluid in high school, but then I kind of got out of it. So I'm not that way anymore. I thought I was for a while, but I did more research on it. And see, I completely understand that though, because see, my thing was just I felt like a dude some days, and then some days I felt like a girl, and I was like, I think it's just I just don't want to be myself some days. I still have days where I look in the mirror and I feel like I look like a dude. But I just kind of I talked to my therapist about it too. I don't really think it's anything with that though. I think it's just like a confidence issue or something for myself. No, you need to ask your parents. Unacceptable. You're pan and a demigirl. Oh my gosh, that's so slight potato. What does demi mean? I get really confused with demi and cis because I don't know what those mean. But I'm really like I'm a college dropout. I never even went to college, bro. So at least you got there at some point. At least you made it there to a point. Dude, you're not even funny, Jared. Pansexuals just attracted to anybody, no matter their gender, as long as you love them for who they are and don't care what they have. Like, for instance, if I'm pansexual and I'm in love with my boyfriend and one day he wants to be a girl and be trans or something, then I'm still gonna love him. That's kind of like how that works. I'm pretty sure, at least. I think that's the only difference between bisexual and pansexual. Am I correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. I may be wrong. Engineering school. My sister wants to do engineering. I used to want to go for graphic design and culinary and like animation and stuff, but I'm like I don't even need to now because I'm like see I can't tell Jared's. I'm sorry. I have really bad I have a really hard time picking up on social cues sometimes. So forgive me. I have a really hard time telling sarcasm or not. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I knew that. Sillies. I'm gatekeeping my sexuality. But I do have a boyfriend. I prefer. I'm not talking about that on stream, actually. I feel like that's not something I want to discuss on stream because I feel like that is just not something sober me would want me to talk about. I'm Neil Lord. You're Neil Lord is attracted to Neil Lord. That's wonderful. Your art is so pretty, by the way. Thank you, Amelia. Oh my gosh, you're so pretty. I love that. What's y'all's favorite songs? I've got a lot of favorite songs, guys. So you want to make me choose? What did you say? Oh my god, I see it too. Dingy dingy dingy. Don't shit yourself. At least pee too. I keep forgetting I'm streaming. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm talking to my best friend. I'm gay for her, okay? Just so you guys are aware. Look, I've had, like, I'm just a little tipsy. I'm not, like, super drunk, but I'm a little intoxicated. And it makes me just talk a little more than usual. See, okay, one thing, I am part of, like, the LGBT community and stuff, but how can you be pansexual, bisexual, and asexual at the same time? Because that confuses me a little bit. Is that a thing that can happen? Or is that... I feel like that doesn't make sense. I'm just confused, I think. But I'm pretty sure because that's like saying... That would be like somebody saying, I'm, like... Is that like saying, like, you're bisexual, lesbian, and straight and stuff? Like, you can't be all three because if they're different things? Because asexual means you're not sexually attracted to anything, right? Is that what... I don't know. I'm really confused. There's a lot, and it's really... It confuses me. I'm basically straight. I've never dated a girl or anything. I prefer men. But, like... What? Okay, just because I've kissed a girl doesn't mean I'm gay. And I'm not... I have a boyfriend. I'm confused as well. You want Green Day? Yes, I do. My favorite song by Green Day is When September Ends. Okay, thank you, Zillies. I'm really confused as this straight cis girl. I honestly don't understand any of this. I don't either. Is cis means like you're biologically a female? Oh my gosh, thank you, Abby! So sweet. I like fruity men. My boyfriend's a little fruity and I love it so much about him. He's such a little cutie patootie. I like girls, but I'm gay for myself. I'm too self-confident. No, that's not even a bad thing, Neil, because I feel that, because I'm the same. I'm not the same. I don't like girls. Mostly. I like, okay, hold on. I'm talking too much, too fast. Need to slow down. I feel like I need a nice rack of ribs right now, but I don't have that. I forgot what I was saying. I'm self-confident. I'm gay for myself, but I love my boyfriend very, very much. Like, it's literally... You know that feeling that you get when you feel like your soul is literally being pulled out just from looking at somebody? Because you're so encapsulated with your love for them. Like, I feel like that is the best way I could explain how I feel. Like, is that, like... My Chemical Romance themed makeup on your profile? Yes. We love My Chemical Romance. Think, girl. He's hard, okay? What the hell? I like how you said you was gonna go to bed at 2 and it's 3. You're straight. Well, even straight people are allowed here too. I don't care what you are, as long as you're nice to people. You don't feel romantic attraction, sexual attraction, anyone. Okay, see, I was more so confused on, like, the pansexual and bisexual, because I'm like, how can you be both? Because, well, aren't they, like... I look in the mirror and say, damn, he's sexy. I look in the mirror and be like, damn, I look like I need to sleep more. I look like I need a day off. Literally, my eye bags are really, really bad, guys. That's another reason my face is not on camera anymore, because I literally look awful. Yes, you should, Harry. I know my kid in Lana White can know at 3 a.m. You know what? what we're gonna do is we're gonna be really quiet and draw, because my kid likes to wake up in the middle of the night because he's in there in his room talking to himself. Or his Bluey. I think he's talking to his Bluey toy. We're gonna be really quiet and we're gonna draw. And if we're quiet, he's probably gonna fall back asleep. So, we're gonna play the quiet game. I feel like I have that issue sometimes as well. Potato. And then my boyfriend goes, "Shut the fuck up, you're not fat." What the hell? That looked like his name is Pablo and that he liked to suck on some Willie. I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck is that? I lost 100 pounds. That's good for you. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? That's scary. That scares me. Wait, okay, so what's panoromantic? Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you, Neil. That's awesome. Weight loss is difficult for people, and I'm proud for anybody that does that for themselves. That's okay, Abby. See, I feel like I fit under that category, sillies. Because I know, okay, I will share this online because we're all being open. This is a safe space. Back in um, high school, I was pretty sure I was pansexual. But I just don't really talk about my sexuality a lot because I'm like, my aspect is, as long as you love me, I love you, and I don't care what you are. That's how my aspect on it. Because I feel like love is love regardless. I've never dated a female, so I feel like maybe I can't count under that category. But like, because I prefer men. But like, if my boyfriend wanted to change himself one day or something, be something else, it wouldn't bother me and I would still love him. And still want to be with him. Because I don't care if they're anyone's gender. Because I love somebody as long as they treat me right and love me. Oh, yeah, because height and muscle mass is also adds up to pounds. I'm like, last time I weighed myself, I was like 140 pounds, and I'm 5'5", and I feel like I look in the mirror and I do not feel like I look like that weight at all. Like, I look a lot smaller than that. But I also have to account for my muscle mass because, believe it or not, my arms and my back are pretty fucking built. Like, I'm well toned for my height and my weight. So I think that's probably what's adding to it, because I'm like, I don't even eat that much, and literally my width and everything everywhere around is still the same except for my shoulders and my back. Because if I flex, it's like, oh my god, I look like a fucking man. Because well, I feel like thin boys, that's a normal thing. I like men in skirts and stuff. A lot of people like thin boys. I might be thinking of something completely different, though. I specifically like anime thin boys, not actual, like, real life thin boys. I like my manly man of a boyfriend a lot. I'm not a gym girl, though. I just work and have a child, and I guess it's just lifting stuff at work has built my muscles. I flexed the other day on camera with my boyfriend, and he was like, whoa. I felt so confident. I was like, oh yeah, muscle. I don't need no man. See, that's not okay, Neil. You tell them that you do not do steroids. Wasn't I supposed to be playing the quiet game and being quiet? That didn't work very well. Let's lock the fuck in, gang. Bang bang into the room, you know you wanna bang bang all over you. You wanna bam bam, I don't wanna bam bam bam, bam 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 bam. What the fuck, Spicy Pepper? Do you know that from experience? Are you projecting right now? I feel. Oh my god, my kid's saying chicken banana. I really hope he's sleep talking. First grade? Okay, how. Abby, if you are under the age of 15, you should probably not be watching this. Nor have access to the internet. Two good friends on the server. One is Bean. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. I'm so glad that you got friends. Bean is actually in my friend group. Bean is actually the girlfriend of one of my friends. Bean is actually my friend Zach's girlfriend. Or wait, is that Enchanted? No, Enchanted's called Enchanted on my server, I'm pretty sure. Kids? High cortisol, by the way. What? I'm really confused. That's cute. I don't even know what's going on. I'm just slightly confused. I love how customizable the human race is now. Why did I say it like that? That sounds really suspicious that I said it like that. I promise I'm a person. I promise I'm a person, guys. All I know is I'm too chill. I'm from Mars. 76. There's no 76. Wait, over here? Oh my god, 6'7". You're from Mars? Oh my gosh, I'm from Earth. That's so crazy, dude. Different planets. Chill, we're in the same solar system. That's crazy. What the fuck? I think I'm mentally ill. It's... I'm not. I'm okay. I was joking. That was a joke. You guys can laugh now. I'm supposed to lock the fuck in. I want a really nice, fat chimichanga. Guys, I'm definitely a human and not a robot controlling a flesh mech in bone armor. Okay, I'm a person. I'm not a squirrel. I don't like squirrels. Actually, squirrels scare me. Specifically, dead squirrels scare me a lot because I'm scared they're going to come alive and jump at my face. Did you guys know that? I have an irrational fear of squirrels. Dead squirrels. They scare the fuck out of me. Oh my gosh, I feel that so much, Abby. I also have social anxiety, and it is awful. But I'm telling you right now, working and socializing with people helps with social anxiety. A thing that I use to help me a lot is giving random people compliments. That helped me a lot with my social anxiety. I would recommend that. How I suck at art, but I try my best. Pinterest. Right, and I'm not black. Bro, you're black? What the fuck? I'm joking. I'm joking. I knew that. There was... Wait, you're not black? So you're deaf... He's blue. He's blue with a slight touch of pink. Social anxiety fears me. Oh my god. Are you one of them people that runs into the mall and just shits all over the floor? Okay, Pookie. Get some sleep. Don't let that giraffe lick your toes. That's my job. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Good night. I love you too. I'm sorry. I'm just really excited right now. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love that for you, twin. I love that. I love my best friend so much. She has such a nice face. She's hot. What? Find a man. I'm going to cut you off from after. I fart and scream. Sorry, my ass is singing. I can imagine fucking working and some random person comes in and does that. That would actually, I'd fucking piss all over the floor. I'd laugh. I've pissed on myself many times at work, but that would be fucking, I would laugh so hard that I would piss myself. I once accidentally barked at an old man. And then he said, calm down, Lassie. And I was like, I wasn't even barking at you. I was barking to assert my dominance so people did not try and take my fucking food. Because I'm pretty sure I had some sort of decadent sweet of a chocolate bar or something. Can you tell I was a class clown? Can you tell I was the introverted weirdo that talked to nobody and that hissed at people in middle school? No, you can't, because I don't, why did I fucking say that? That's all people know me for, too. All the people that I went to school with, they all know me for, aren't you that girl that hissed at people? Oh, thank you. That is... I was barking to assert my dominance. Can you tell I was the NPC? Yes, face. Like, you get very much NPC vibes. It's okay, I just feel like people need a warning before they meet me and be like, okay, here's the warning label. Take it how you will. Now you can have interactions with me. And you can't say I didn't tell you so, because I did tell you so. Because my boyfriend sometimes is like, what the fuck? You make me question my life choices. And I was like, I warned you that I had issues before we got together. You signed a contract. I gave you a whole list of everything that was wrong with me in depth so that you know, and you're like, I don't care, I love you anyways. And I'm like, okay. Now you're fucking stuck with me, and I will consume your soul. I will steal his soul and hide it in a little chest in my room if he ever tries to do anything to get away. No, that's wrong. I would not do that. I didn't say that out loud. You guys didn't hear that, okay? Shh. You guys did not hear that, okay? That did not happen. Okay? It's a little secret, okay? We don't know that, okay? That was never said. That wasn't me, that was that other guy. I can calculate the fast run to the other side of the planet, as I heard it's a straight line, but I heard it's a straight line. Does that mean you're gay? I'm really confused. I misread that. Jeez. You probably got a hairy ass. Why would you say that about Vase? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god. I need to drink, like, water real quick or something. Something's not working correctly. Gatorade. Gatorade, Gatorade. Gatorade. Cucumber lime Gatorade is really, really good. I like the flavor green, but not green apple. I don't like green apple things, but I really like mint and cucumber or like lime and cucumber. I just like the tasting the flavor green because I feel like it's gonna make me rich one day. I don't even know if that even makes sense. I don't even know why I'm telling you guys this because you guys probably don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. I make digital art, by the way. Don't stop. Pinterest is going to be your best friend for anything. That's going to be my advice, Fatal, because I do a little bit of digital art as well. I shared my Pinterest board in the Discord as well under art help for those that need, like, difficulties struggling with, like, bases and poses and stuff. And also digital art. Best digital art apps. Ibis and Procreate. Swear down by them. Heard Michael Jackson dances and farther than... No, but that sounds amazing. But I did make friends with a praying mantis today, and then it flew around like a little fucking fairy and then tried to attack me. It scared me. I named it Garbanzo Bean. I actually posted it in the Discord. For those that don't believe me, it is under Toast Castle. Okay? She was a very evil praying mantis. Garbanzo Bean did not like me, but she liked my grandpa. Did you ever just go to eat a chicken tender and then it just grows wings and flies away and then it just shits barbecue sauce everywhere and then it dips itself in a Sprite and then that Sprite explodes and then turns into Coca-Cola and then that Coca-Cola turns into ice cubes and then the ice cubes melt and turn into water and then gets all over the floor and then a bunch of fat people run in and they slip and fall and they just start bouncing around like bouncy balls and they just fucking bounce off of everybody and they just, that's all you hear, and then they just start fucking violently shitting everywhere. Have you just ever had that happen to you? Yeah, me neither. I know you're getting concerned, Tommy. I promise I'm okay. Oh, you're sneezing on me. It's like an average Neil. You sound like a very interesting individual. That happens all the time where I live. I want my boyfriend to wake up so that I can make him play a game so that I can eat noodles and watch him play. Is that just so much to ask for? I'm such an overgrown child, guys. If you don't know, I'm a fucking spoiled as fuck. I'm actually not. Emotionally, I am spoiled. Material-wise, I spoil myself and everybody around me. Not everybody around me, but like my family and the people that I love. Because my kid's big present for his birthday. Can I tell you guys? I'm getting him an iPad, and then I'm getting him, I found the Thistle Castle from Ben and Holly, which he is literally obsessed with. It's his favorite thing. And I'm going to get him a Bluey Playhouse set, and then a Peppa Pig house set. And, I'm also going to get him a little bit of the action figures, and also I've got him some learning books and a little projector light. And you know, just so you know, those little fucking house sets are like $50, $60 a piece. This little fucking Thistle Castle was like $54. And so I'm going to make him a Bluey birthday cake because he loves Bluey so much. He has this little toy Bluey that he takes everywhere with him. So I'm going to make him a custom little Bluey birthday cake. Free food for Neil Lord, right? Yeah. My friends get free food. Or at least 30% off of their order. So I have a nationwide employee discount. I'm not sure how that works. It does not work in Europe, I can tell you that. I'm a friend, yay! Anybody who is moots is a friend. Anybody who is chill and is in my server and I feel like I talk to every day, I would consider all of you guys friends because you guys are just chill. No, not like bestie circle friend group wise, but friends, acquaintance friends, like internet friends, like yes. I have it categorized in like little filing cabinets in my brain so that it makes sense because I have different categories for different types of friends. That makes me sound really autistic. I'm not autistic because I failed my test. But, like, you guys get what I mean, I feel like. And I'm your friend. Yes, hey, Ori, you are my friend. You've been here. We come in peace. Oh my god, that's Star Trek. That's from Star Trek. I'm actually a nerd, guys, if you didn't know. Oh my god, you know what I need to order? I need to order a bunch of dice, a bunch of D&D dice. I need to order a bunch of dice because I have a fixation with dice. I get it. Yes. Yes. Shits violently. I hope you have a reverse fart. Can I sub? I like the channel. I just can't draw me. You ain't gotta ask my permission to sub. Even if you can't draw and you just like funny little rants and like banters and stuff, that's fine too. You can subscribe to me for whatever reasons are your own. As long as you like my content and you're nice to people, I do not care. Now and then I think of when we were together. Oh, this is my jam. I surely hit the apple of my eye. I'll leave it there would wait for me, but felt so lonely in my company. As a love is an ache I still remember. You had a Miku phase. Of course you're a nerd. I had a Miku phase? Oh yeah. You have ye fatal become a toasty. I thought that was talking about a fetus for some reason. I did not read that correctly. Thank you for the star, Archer McLeod. That's fucking amazing. There's a nation to the end, ever the end. Be friends. I can give you 30% off of that order, dead ass, and that will give me a lot of McDonald's points. I get the points for it, but you get the discount. There's a need to cast me off, as though it never happened and that we were nothing. And soon I do not need thy love, and make us thee a stranger, and that feels so wrong. And I need to stoop so low in the wagon for thy minstrel and refuse my letters. I need no longer write them low. Want somebody whom I used to know. You are a toaster strudel. You're a toasty. To know. Hello, Dragon Nuts. Somebody who I used to know. Dude, nobody plays. I mean, if you still play the 360, all power to you, dude. Because that shit is going to be elite one day when you be like, I'm an OG because I have this. It's called Toasty. Yes. Toasty, toaster strudels. Hello. Here comes a thousand pure ever something I had done. Hey, you little fucking. I shall live that way. The words be erased. I said if I were to go, I wouldn't find me pining for somebody whom I used to know. Sorry guys, I feel like singing. If it sucks, just turn your volume down, I guess. I don't know. I make us see a stranger and that feels so rough. And I need to stoop so low in the wagon for thy minstrel and refuse my letters. I need no longer write them low. Now there wrote somebody whom I used to know. Yes, you can be a smart fridge, Neil. Power to you. Can you order sushi for me? No, don't actually. Do smart fridges can order food, right? I want fucking crab ragoon, bro. We'll go to the Discord. Okay. You can see the praying mantis in there. She was scary. What the hell are you doing? I want to skip this fucking ad. Are you mad? Thank you, Buckles, my NW4. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you feel like it, you should practice. I'm insecure because I'm drinking, so I don't actually know if I'm just in fucking... I don't even know. Oh, you should. You should, Fatal. Once before thou goest, summertide sorrow, I have loved thee the most, and shall love thee to my barrow. Of my red to go tonight, dancing in the dark and the pale moonlight. Like a dove, I hair down to the fire. That one's off. I feel so alone. Oh my God, I feel it in the air. Cathedral bells above are ringing like a prayer, and my heart's afire. Feel it everywhere, nothing daunts me anymore. I am drawing my OCs, all of these, except for this one. This is just for this, my sisters. Summertide swallow, I love thee the most, and shall love thee to my barrow. But summertide sorrow, blah, blah, blah. Summertide sorrow, the summertide sorrow. Oh, oh. Feel the wind with every stride, riding nearly fast as the arrow glides. With my vagabond by my heavenly side. No, if I go. I love that song, Brie. That's a fucking amazing song. If you like Sweater Weather, can I recommend something, Brie? Look up Sweater Weather X After Dark. It's a mashup between Sweater Weather and After Dark, specifically slowed. I feel like you'd love it. The fuck you mean you can't sing? You literally make music, dude. Bro, I can't sing even though I'm a music artist and I make rap songs. Okay. Love thee the most, and shall love thee to my barrow. 'Tis but summertide sorrow, summertide sorrow. 'Tis but summertide. Hello world. Hi, Neil. Oh, I shall miss thee forever, like the stars miss the sun in the morning sky. Glitters better than ever. Even if thou go, I will yet run. About your friend? About my friend? Hold on, let me check. Now I'm interested. Sometimes notifications don't always pop up on here for me. Before the ghost. I'll be the most. Shall love thee to my barrow. Don't eat my praying mantis! The fuck is wrong with you? Boy, I know you fucking lying. Oh my god. Sorry, I need to clear my throat a little bit. Sorry, I turned into a man for a second. I'm such a so slay. I'm so slay. Did you know that? Literally so slay, dude. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. No, I do not know who that is. Why? I just want a fucking cup of nacho cheese. Guys, I feel like I need to go to Taco Bell. I'm scared to go to Taco Bell and ask for what I asked for before, because I did actually was able to buy it, but I'm scared if the same person isn't there, I'm not going to be able to buy it again. And I went to Taco Bell after buying some Papa John's, because I got pizza, and I wanted Taco Bell as well, because I got pizza for the rest of my family, but I wanted tacos, because I wanted the grilled cheese burrito with extra fucking nacho cheese and shit and all that. And I asked them if I could buy a cup of nacho cheese. I'm not talking about one of your little cups. Okay, that's... The fuck am I gonna do with that? I can't drink that. I'm literally... I managed to... I passed my charisma check. I got them to... You know those small Taco Bell cups? I had them fill one of those up with nacho cheese. Because I said, can you just charge me by ounce of cheese? And just fill up one of those small cups. And they were trying to figure out how much it was. And I spent $8 for a cup of nacho cheese like this. And I fucking drank that shit. That shit was so good. Food. I'm gonna eat your friend. I hope that it shits in your mouth. I hope my friend shits in your mouth. Daddy, do you see that? There's butts of all sizes and colors. What? Core, are you... What? Miss Papa. What are we talking about? Hell no. I hope that praying mantis shits in your mouth. Bro, you try to eat garbanzo bean, and garbanzo bean will turn into diarrhea really quickly. You have a cat? Yes, I have two cats. Goober is sleeping behind me, and Tommy's wanting lovins. This is Tommy Wommy Wommington, and Gooby Booby Boobington is sleeping behind me. I'm not hungry anymore. I'm sorry, Neil. My bad. I have that effect on people. I'm not hungry anymore. I don't know. Hold on, I will be back, guys. So my kid's still not going to sleep. Even though it's 3 in the morning and it's way past his bedtime, and he didn't go to bed till late either. So I will be... It's okay, there's no monster anymore. I had to get the monster out of his room. Guys, do you guys want to see what the monster was? He said, I don't want it in my room. Fucking creeper. I mean, they are monsters. They're scary. They scare me too. Do you need a pad for art? You could use any tablet or even your phone. Yep, I got the monster. Now you just gotta go lay down. It's nighttime, so you gotta go to sleep. I don't know. It's gone now, though. There is no monster. Thank you, Cameron. Oh my goodness. I have to do this technique where it's called be really quiet and he will go back to sleep because he should not be awake. It's way too late for him to be awake. Dude. Kid doesn't ever want to sleep. He got a crush on a girl named Pam. That's so cute. Oh, look at Neil. He's got a little crush. I'm joking. I'm really, really more talkative when I'm a little drink. So I really don't like that it really worries me. I hope my kid goes back to sleep. That's why I don't ever drink a lot, because I have no idea if my kid's going to wake up in the middle of the night, and I want to be a responsible parent. So, I don't know. If you're asking if Neil's a mod, no. He just has a verified account because he has over 100,000 followers. He's chill. Those are really interesting stereotypes, edits. Gooby Booby Boobington, what are you doing? JK means, just kidding. You okay? Gooby Booby? Lies refuse to cry. Wish and take it, please advise of love. Lies just like blue. The sailor spoke too soon. As I could be a dog and play the moon. Oh, okay. You scared me for a second there. Love you, the time is choked with wool. With a pardon that I never knew. And sleep that we are torn. It's on the run. It has been so long since I found a friend, waiting for another black summer to end. It's been so long and I cannot know when, waiting for another black summer to end. Is it a bingo? I don't know. It becomes so. Wait, that felt like that's a song lyric. That's a song lyric. Linkin Park. No. I become so numb, I can feel you there. I love that song, actually. I feel like that makes me seem like a fucking poser, but I'm not. I have a lot of Linkin Park songs on my phone. Good job! You get a gold star. Oh, thank you so much. Waiting for another black summer to end. It's been so long and I cannot know when. Waiting for another black summer to end. Waiting, waiting, waiting for another black summer to end. You've just asked this, Cor, and I've answered it for you. Waiting for another black summer to end. Waiting, waiting. Another black summer to end. Emergency Gatorade time. Gooby Booby, you have water. You don't get Gatorade. You're a kitty cat. High in the halls of the kings who are gone, Jenny would dance with the ghosts. Tommy, she had lost on the one she had found, and the ones who had left her the most. The ones who'd been gone for so very long, she could not remember their names. There's one around on the tumbled stones, spun away all her sorrow and pain, and she never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave. This runs through the day and into the night, through the snow that swept winter to summer and winter again, through the stars that crumble and fall. Never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave. Hello, Chris. Never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave. Hello, everybody. In the halls of the kings who are gone, Jenny would dance with her ghosts, the one she had lost, the one she had found, and the ones who had loved her the most. Hello! I don't even know what any damn words meant that I was listening to, but it was pretty. Why am I getting British ads? I'm not in England right now. I got excited for a second. I want thee to stay till I am in the grave, until I rot away, dead and buried, lying in the casket thou dost carry. If thou goest, I go too. See, I'll lace you, abandon gloom. Do not save me, no one but my true love shall wake me. As of a feather, we should walk together. I know I said I'd never think I was not better alone. Precious weather might not be forever, but if it is forever, 'tis all the better. Hey, that's Poison by fucking Aspen Hotel. I think I could not love thee more. Maybe brief, but long can I. Shall love thee till the day that I die. Till the day that I die. Till the sea runneth dry. The day that I die. Only see myself as I see thee. Could learn to trust thy reflection. 'Tis the very soul of perfection that thou oughtest to afford. Thank you, Sunny. Thee whom I exalt. Better to be ardent than prudish. Sayest let it end, be not foolish. I know not what I'm crying for. I think I could not love thee more. Maybe brief, but long can I. I cannot say goodbye. We should walk together, I know that I'd never think I was not better alone. It's forever, 'tis all the better. Thee in another life, as the same look in thine eyes. That's so cool, Brie! So surprised. That... You scare me, Cole. The darker the chocolate, the better. I fucking love dark chocolate. Did you post it on your channel? See your red door and I want it painted black. Wait, that looks super cute though. It reminds me of Gotcha. That was the one I just looked at was Fatals. Let me look at yours, Brie. Spell my head until my my darkness goes, I see a lonely chapel, 'tis all painted black, with flowers and my love both never to turn back. Lost themselves so swiftly. Oh my god, it's so cute! I love it so much! Looks like a newborn May, with happen every day. I look inside myself and see my heart is black. I think AI is going to destroy itself. Just like the human race destroyed themselves. If man-made's creation takes after man, then it makes me fear for the future. I could not ever tell this fate before thee. If I stare long enough into the setting sun, love shall laugh with me before the morn doth come. Play my red door and I want it painted black. With no colors anymore, I want them to turn black. See the maidens fair dressed in their summer clothes, and I must bow my head within my darkness goes. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. Not here before. I could not look thee in the eye. Thou art like an angel. Thy skin makes me cry. Thou floatst like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. That's so very special. But I am a creep. I am a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I do not belong here. But not if it hurts. I want to have control. Yes, there's two kitties. That's perfect. I stream every single day, guys. My stream schedule is posted. I want a perfect soul. I want thee to notice when I am gone. Stream schedule resets every Tuesday. Wish I was special, but I am ugly. I am a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I do not belong here. Without a door. She without. She run, 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 I sort of animate. I like to do stop motion on paper a lot more than digital. Digital takes more time. I've done both. I'm not a professional. I'm not extremely experienced at it. I don't know what that is, by the way. Migs. Thank you for the hiding. So very special. I wish I was special, but I am ugly. I am a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I do not belong here. I do not belong here. Yeah. Gooby booby dooby. Gooby booby dooby. Gooby booby dooby. Thank you for the sparkles. Okay, this is advertising something that's supposed to be made for anxiety, but the commercial for it is giving me anxiety. Why'd you have to use mannequins for it like that, dude? See your red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. See the maidens fair dressed in their summer clothes, and I must bow my head till my darkness goes. I see the lonely chapel, 'tis all painted black. The flowers and my love both never to come back. Let's focus themselves and swiftly look away. Much like a newborn babe, both happen every day. Look inside myself and see my heart is black. I see the red door and I have it painted black. But nowadays, may a darkness learn to dwell. No other was spread on my green and wretched sea. I could not ever tell this fate befalling thee. I stare long enough into the setting sun. Live with me before the morn doth come. Thank you, Shemmy. Lay my red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. Leave the maidens fair dressed in their summer clothes. I must bow my head into my darkness go. What is that? $1 million. What gonna do? Cool. I feel like it's nice. Thank you, Shimmy. It's like Xanax, but medicated. Xanax is medication, though, isn't it? I feel like there's something a lot deeper going on in that vitamin. Hi, Ellie. Eli? Or said Eli? Eli Red. Bound by fate. Will I say the less I know? Please take my hand on my menstrual on my mouth. The less I know, please take my hand, hold my menstrual on my mouth. He's been awake for like an hour and he shouldn't be. I don't know why he's awake. I don't know what time they put him to bed. I'm trying to get him to go back to sleep. I'm trying to be quiet. Thank you. You're fine, Sayori. Thank you, Kendall. Do you wear heels? I wear platforms. Because, you know why? Because you get the ADHD zoomies at like 4 a.m. I want to do everything at the middle of the night or really early morning. Yes, they are D&D. They last until I'm done streaming. They vary from 2 hours to 4 hours. I love D&D so much too. Most advice I knew for drawing is just practice. And although you're going to hear that a lot, but it is really true. I like playing as a rogue. This is a cleric. This is a rogue. He's actually like a barbarian, and he's a bard. Actually, I lied. I love playing as bards. I shall keep on dancing at the pink podium. Thank you for the sparkles. Well, I got these from Hobby Lobby, too. That's funny. Thank you, Cody. Nope, this is Callum, and this is Delph. They have names already. These are all of my characters with a bunch of lore and backstory, and they're from the book that I'm making, so they're actually already pre-planned out like a lot. Hmm? Just like sending it, not about being one. Thank you. No, you're fine. Get some sleep. I'm probably gonna be going to bed soon as well. I just want to get this finished. They are all classes. See, paladins seem a bit overwhelming to me to play because of due to having an oath. I like playing a lot of chaotic characters. So, like rogue, bard, and shit like that. I like playing chaotic neutral classes a lot. Chaotic neutral is just so fun to play, dude. Alright, Fatal, see you tomorrow. My company. I still remember. With a certain kind of sadness, resignation to the end of the earth. You cannot make comments without declaring that they would there be friends. Doesn't mean I was fate to be parted. Was the cost to cast me off? stranger and that feels so rough. Doesn't need to stoop so low. In the wagon for thy minstrel and refuse my letters. I need no longer write them though. Now I wrote somebody whom I used to know. Now I wrote somebody whom I used to know. Now I wrote somebody whom I used to know. Okay. Many times that thou imbued my honor, and it was ever something I had done. And shall I live that way? Won't let thy words be erased. They said if I were to go, I would not find thee pining for somebody who now used to know. Cast me off, like as though it never happened, and as we were nothing. And soon I do not need thy love, that makest thee a stranger, and that feels so rough. And I need to stoop so low, and I'm waiting for thy minstrel and refuse my letters. And you no longer write them though. Now I want somebody whom I used to know. He used to know somebody. Used to know somebody. Used to know. Thank you for the floating hearts. Excuse me. You're fine, Sillies. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end stream so my phone can charge and stuff. And I will post the results of this finished after when I'm done. So I will see you guys tomorrow